Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to the CentriCraft server. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing pretty good. So, I was going to work on putting the caps on the towers today in this episode, but I'm finding that I'm starting to run out of stone, which I know is kind of weird with all the digging that I've done, but most of this castle is made of stone bricks. I mean, it's everywhere. Which makes sense, but it means I'm starting to have difficulties getting what I need. And so I thought I would make a couple of little farms today. And I'm over here by my storage area. And we're going to do two farms today. One is we're going to put a stone generator or cobblestone generator, we can use it to do either, in one room, which is going to be over here. And in this room over here, I am going to put together a vine farm so that I have a way of collecting vines and making mossy cobblestone. Now, the vine farm, I actually just saw the other day in a video that Python did, and I will put a link down in the description to that video on how he set up his, and I'm going to do mine pretty much the same way. Now, the cobblestone generator, or the stone generator over here, is a pretty simple concept. You've got lava above that drops down into water, which becomes either stone or cobblestone, or it becomes stone, and then depending on whether or not you use a silk touch or a regular axe, you get either stone or cobblestone. So let's get started on building. Now this is the room that I'm going to put the cobblestone generator in. This will be the chest that it jumps into, and this room, for the most part, is going to be full of glass. So we really won't have a whole lot of access to a lot of things in here, which is perfectly fine. Alright, so let me grab my glass. I'm using white stained glass for this. For no real reason. Just felt like it. And I need hoppers. What did I do? There's hoppers? Okay. So I'm gonna need 5 hoppers. 1 there, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now we're gonna put glass here along this wall. Now I dug this out earlier and I kind of decorated it up, and I like the way it came out. Okay, so we're gonna put our water there. Whoops. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock that in up there. Okay. Now here, and I've created this little tunnel here so I can get in and out of this. We're going to put glass here. And we need glass up here. Alright. And there. There we go. And we're going to want glass here and glass here. Yeah, that needs to be out of the way for the moment. Yeah, because what we're going to be doing is, the lava will come down and then we'll do that. And we'll be able to collect it. So I need the water. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yes, I'm aware that it's flowing out through here at the moment. I have a trapdoor which will fix that problem. We will put up, let's see, we're going to put glass there. Where did my glass go? Okay, so we got that. Alright, so we got glass there. And then we want a trapdoor right there. Okay. And let's put a trapdoor there for the moment. Alright, so we can get rid of this trapdoor. Oops. Fix that. Okay. So there is our water flow. And yes, I'm aware it's coming down in here at the moment. It won't do that when we're actually going to be using it. Because lava will be taking care of that problem. Now we need to put in our lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so to put in the lava, I'm going to go over here. And yes, that means I'm going to have to pillar up and cut out some of this glass that I just put in here. Just fine. And then I'll put in the lava. So we got one there, one there, and see, it's turning into stone. One there, one there, and one right there. Okay. Now, if this is done right, okay, we should be able to get in here. And get this stone. And yes, I'm aware that it means we're in in water. I'm not sure why it's doing that. We're getting plenty of cobblestone and stone. So it's working the way we want it to. I mean, we're protected. And that's basically what I want this one to do. Because then, you know, we're able to collect what we need and generate, you know, some stone. Okay, well, there we go, just like that. I wonder. And it's going through fairly well. I don't know if we're getting all the way to the back, though, before it generates another one here in the front. 2, 3, 4. I think we're only getting about 4 back. I'm having to constantly push myself forward to get in there, though. And there's probably better ways of doing this. You know, this works fine for me. You know, I suppose I really don't need... wonder if I put that there instead. Or to put this trap door. Where'd he go? That trap door disappeared. Interesting. Seriously, where did the trapdoors go? I could have sworn I had more trapdoors than this. I suppose we could put a block there. That seems to be working. We might also be able to put a trapdoor on top here. We're getting plenty. I wonder if we do that and then get rid of this. Can we then get rid of this? And we can. Hey, that's much better. Alright. And we can just go to 10. And this goes pretty quick with this Silk Touch pickaxe that I've got. We will have to make sure that I don't, like, screw up and lose it. Because that would really suck. We're getting a nice amount of stone here. You know, and in just a little bit here, we've been able to generate that much. You know, several stacks. Which is good. You know, and in this way, we will always have stone. Or cobblestone, or whatever I need. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do today is I want to build the farm for, and I guess I should put a door on that, shouldn't I? Got some spruce here. Let's make some spruce planks for a second. And one of those, which, you know, I've got tons of these things laying around. I'm just going to put that one right there. I'm going to make some more planks. Then I'm going to make a door. I'm going to put that door right there. And there we go. Now we have our cobble, or our stone generation room. Let's get one of those, and we'll make a sign. And we'll put that sign outside here. Stone generator room. There we go. Our stone generator room. And we're all set up. Okay. That is done. Let's go ahead and put these away for the moment. The next thing I want to do is I want to work on this. Okay, so we're gonna need hoppers, and I'm gonna want a chest, I think. There we go. Got a chest there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 2 chests right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How far does water go again? Let me see here. If I put water right here, it's gonna go to there. Okay, so that means we want that chest. We want that chest right here. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of that, and that, and that. Light could become a problem in here. Let's do that for the moment. Let's get rid of that water. Okay, so we want 2 hoppers going into here. And we're going to hopper, hopper, hopper. And we'll need to get rid of this. And then we want hopper, hopper, and hopper. There we go. And I think I have pretty much decided that I'm going to make the floor of this thing out of smooth sandstone. Okay, so let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That just works great. Okay, and I'm going to use smooth sandstone here. Okay. I want some stairs. Okay, smooth sandstone there. Make some of those out of that. Okay. So we do that, and I'm going to put a stair there, and I think we're going to need some slabs. Okay. Some smooth sandstone slabs. Let's just create about a stack worth here. Okay. Because we will need to be able to walk along here and collect this stuff. Right, because, okay, so we want to use as much of this as possible. Which means that I need to put, let's see, can get a block there, 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 and there. And then there. If I want to use that far wall, I really kind of need to do this instead. Let's get rid of that, that, and that. There we go. And we can fill that up. I will go ahead and put a couple of lanterns in there to give us some light. And then let's see if we've got enough smooth sandstone to finish this off here. Go across. Okay. Now, the idea next is that we need some lights. We're going to put them there. There. Actually, we went them farther out than that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right there. That'll work. Take that one down and that one down. We're going to clean up these walls here a little bit in a minute. Okay, so that. Now the idea, hopefully, with some shears, we'll be able to get all the way across. Okay, so where is our starter vines? Here we go. And there. Let's grab this stuff, because we'll need the water. Okay, so starter vines. Now I'm hoping that we can shear those in the back. I guess we will find out. Actually, these probably won't grow here, now that I think about it, because we're going to put our water down there. Right, these won't grow. But they'll be good there for looks. I mean, that'll be okay. Let's get these full. There we go. Alright. There, there, and there. How are we doing? Okay. You know what I need? I need shears. I need shears, and I think I need something to run myself against. That sounds weird. As I try to harvest the let's grab that and that. Let's change out one of these. So we got these going up. I wonder. Let's do this. That's not actually what I was thinking. But that's because these are not flat. Okay. So if I do this, then I can do this and basically have, well, that would be, that's not going to stop me from falling off in there. And that's what I want, is to basically stop myself from falling. This ought to work. So, if I have this thing over here, which is easy enough to do. Okay, so we put that work table over there. We get ourselves some iron. We can make ourselves some shears. There we go. Now, how does this work? Or how well does this work? Let's get those out of my inventory. Alright, there we go. I can't seem to reach that one. Nope. So this does have to be longer across. I probably don't want to do that. Put those shears there. Alright, so it'll be a little slow, I think. But it will work. And it's not like I use a whole bunch of this at any one time. Because I really don't. But this should grow and hang down. And then I should be able to just come in here and shear this off. Just like that. And it'll be a slow going across. But it'll take a little while for that to grow up. So I'm going to allow that to happen. And then we'll come back and we'll take a look at it and see how well it works. In the meantime, I might try to clean this up a little bit. So I went ahead and I prettied this up. It looks like I missed a couple of blocks here. I put in some stone brick and cleaned up the walls. Let's fix that last part there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I've got stone brick put into the walls and cleaned that up. I've got a workstation or a workbench here so I can make up shears, and I went ahead and filled up that with shears. And then I've got this here. I have generated some vines already. Now, a lot of these are actually from the old farm that's upstairs, which I've pretty much taken down. But we can check here. And do this and just kind of see how that whoops. Now occasionally we might do that and want to fix that. The idea though is that we not take those out. We want to take this stuff out so that that falls into the water stream and then it comes down into the hoppers, which in turn leads down to this chest. So we'll be able to do that every once in a while. We'll come down here and we'll be able to shear those up, and then when we're done we can leave our shears here and just take off. And then we'll have vines for when we need to make mossy cobblestone or mossy stone brick. And then over here, you know, we've got our stone farm or our stone generator and our cobblestone generator that we can use to generate as much stone as we need when what we are generally farming isn't gonna, you know, from mining and you know, taking things down and digging holes in caves. You know, when that kind of fails us and we end up with, you know, a bunch of stairs and walls, you know, we'll have the ability to fill that back up. So there you have it, folks. A couple of quick little farms for this episode. I know this episode might be a little shorter than normal, but I think we've got pretty much what we wanted to do here taken care of. We'll see about getting those towers taken care of in the next episode. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.